What's good, family? I hope all is well with everyone. Welcome to the Truth Report. For the last couple of weeks or so, I've been reflecting on my past, like past situationships, past so called friendships, and how life is really full of learning experiences. You really do live and you learn, especially when you're very conscious of what's going on around you, especially when your intuition and discernment is activating on its highest of levels, and how that itself brings a level of confirmation on many things in our lives. That's why today I want to talk about how it's something about you that makes them compete with you. When people see that you're completely different from them, your ambition, your confidence, your intelligence, or success is thriving on a higher frequency than theirs, this could cause a divide from a spirit of envy. They can clearly see something inside of you that they don't see in themselves. From a spiritual side, a lot of times the environments we come from, people don't necessarily want to see you doing bad. Not all the time. They just don't want to see you doing better than them. And if you just so happen to be doing better than these people, especially with less resources or less help compared to them, then they will in fact start to feel the need to compete with you. This feeling they have is formed from your spiritual ranking. The jealousy, envy, and hate. You might or might not be high level ranking in the physical. It just depends on that particular individual. But you are definitely high ranking within spirit. And the spirit always activates before the physical. When people see you or is around you a lot, they can see your aura. They can feel your godly like energy. They can sense it. So when a low vibrational, insecure person who's lacking in whatever department they're lacking in, they will automatically feel the need to compete with you. And most of the time, it's done unconsciously. They don't really understand why they're doing it. They don't understand why they look down on you, while at the same time wanting to be you. They want to be around you. They want to know what you got going on. You know, like what you've been up to. They're always acting funny towards you, right? But they still want to talk to you.
Did you idiot?
Like, how you don't like me, but still want to be in my presence is crazy. I've dealt with these type of experiences on and off my whole life. People coming around me just to seek information about me that they can actually use against me. Because some people will purposely try to make you look bad just to make themselves look good. People talking about me behind my back, trying to sleep with women I've had brief situations with in the past, competing with me with materialistic things. And these supposed to be your friends and family. They're copying everything you do, but still hate you at the same time. But now I fully understand that it's not just an environment issue, because this same thing is actively going on in the whole world today, if you really look at it. People have taken and is copying everything the original people of the world has done while still hating them at the same time. So this is, when you really look at life, what goes on in our own environments or in our own neighborhoods and jobs and all this stuff, it actually goes on in the whole world. But I digress. I say all that to say that's a solid confirmation that shows you're aware that you carry a light. You carry a gift that makes these type of people envy you and feel the need to compete with you for no reason. And it's not always just family members and friends. This could be a coworker. This could be a neighbor. You haven't done anything wrong to be receiving this type of energy or behavior from them. But just know it's something about you. It's the light that's within you that makes these type of people feel the need to have to compete with you. Or they just have to be better than you in general. They actually think they beat you in a competition that you were even participating in. See, what they don't understand is that God has a plan for you, which means you cannot be stepped on physically or energetically. They don't realize until it's too late that they've made a huge mistake. They don't realize that they are actually blocking their own blessings and delaying their own gratification in their personal lives. Because the Most High has already has a plan for his children who serve the will of him. And this path is very unique and special for those specific people. See, family, people will do certain things right in your presence and think you're not paying attention. But our intuition is always activated. Me personally, I pay attention to everything. At least within the last 5 to 10 years, I pay attention to absolutely everything. That's why I barely allow anyone around me. I notice the fakery. I notice the shade. I'm aware of the weird vibes and energy that's presented to me. And I don't say a word to them about it. I just withdraw myself from them totally. They'll never hear from me again. No need to go back and forth. No need for a confrontation. These type of experiences is one of the main reasons many people walk in that straight path of solitude, because they constantly find themselves around negative energy or people who just don't have their best interests. People don't even know how to work together no more anyway. Friends in competition with friends, family in competition with family, boyfriend in competition with girlfriend, wife in competition with husband, when we all supposed to be building together. Especially in this corrupted society, like, you would think we would want to build together. We would be encouraged and just motivated to work with each other. But people don't understand how to build. You know, they taught us how to be individuals and divide and conquering us as individuals. Like, people don't even understand, like, I might be strong where you're weak at, and vice versa. But more than less, that's not how it ends up. Lastly, just stay away from people who hate you but still want to be around you, because these type of people can be very dangerous. They don't like you. They don't support you. They actually prey on your downfall while at the same time smiling in your face. It's secret envy. They study you so they can copy you. Then they stay close just to get information on what you got going on. So family, keep doing you, because at the end of the day has to end. And it should always end with you competing with yourself to be better the next day than you are today. And to continue to work on the challenges you have to battle within yourself. But I hope you guys all have a great day. Remember to put God first, stay conscious, and I'll catch you all on the next one. The Truth Report has adjourned.